Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, following my career, Farquar Freights. We are in southern Sweden, Clean, something like that, I forget. Karlskrona, probably pronounced completely wrong, but that's where we are.
Time to hit the road.
It's time to hit the road. We have got ourselves a little jobby lined up, we've got to pick clothes up here in Karlskrona and drop them off in Linköping, I believe that's how it's pronounced. If I'm going along the lines of Jönköping was the last place, this one should be Linköping. It's a bit further north than Jönköping, so hopefully we'll have a nice journey.
Turn right.
I would like to see a little bit more of Sweden before we leave, or the rest of Scandinavia, to be fair. We've got Norway, I think it's Norway, Denmark, Sweden. What else have we got here? Somewhere else, no doubt. But yeah, there's lots to see and do.
Finally, we are here.
So let's just sort this job out. Turns out it's not clothes. I thought we were doing clothes. I'm sure I saw a trailer of clothes. It's liver paste, even better. So that's what we're going to be shifting. Let's see if we've got any trailer options. Ooh. Do we do a double? Mr. Round and got a triple double. Oh, look at that beast. I think we'll stick with our single refrigerator. We'll go with what they've got. So let's accept the job and hook up our trailer. Which one is ours? We want the second one. Lovely job. The Turbo King. Full of our liver. I guess that's liver pate. I like a bit of pate. Nice crispy roll or a bit of French bread. Oh, lovely job. Right, let's hook that on.
Let's do this.
And as our sat-nav says, let's do this. Forgot to remove my magazines. They're still there. We'll not look at that. So let's try and get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna get on it. I think I've had too much coffee again today. You can always tell. Now, hopefully, we shall notice more traffic today.
Turn left.
I guess it would have been a few weeks ago by now. I had commented, I think I've commented many times that I don't feel like I have enough traffic as the roundabout is empty. Yeah, despite having a more traffic mod, increased traffic, never got more. Which seemed weird. If anything, apparently it was giving me less traffic. So, as my good friend, 8-Bit Driver Guy, addressed it in one of his videos recently, I've only just managed to get around to catch up watching, the mod in particular that I was using, and I should have looked into this stuff myself, I really should have, was made for, I think it was 1.4, and that was, or update 1.4 was the last time it was tested, which as you'll all know is a while ago, I think. And it was in fact reducing traffic spawns, I think especially with the ProMods, because the traffic spawn moves and the density changes because we've got more roads, it just apparently was giving you less. So I've taken that out, and I have done a few off-screen jobbies. As you'll see, I'll bring up the old financials somehow. There we are, 178,000. I was at 180, but I had to get fuel. So I've been out, I've done jobs because I want to get us another truck. And we need to smash that out, and I wanted to test some stuff. So I did a good few jobs, got us some money. I think we've got skill to slot in as well once we've done this job. And yeah, from what I could tell, the traffic in areas had increased. Now I may look into another increased traffic mod because we're still getting base level traffic, which is sort of leaves it a little bit empty. But I was just doing simple jobs in the UK, running back and forth on roads that I sort of know, and I had more traffic. And I'd also shuffled with my load order a little bit, and more of the mods were showing precedence, so I was getting more of the real life brands. I was getting more realism was coming into it because I've added more realism mods, and they weren't always necessarily showing effect, but now they are. So I'm pleased with that. Hopefully it'll be noticeable in videos going forward. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I'm really enjoying my trucking at the minute. I've been probably earning about 20-30 grand in between this and the last episode. So I've been out doing things and I am loving it. I might try and get it out another day of the week, but I'm already banging out 2 videos a day, which is a lot. I don't have a massive audience, so it is a lot to ask of people, but you don't have to watch everything as it releases. I mean, it helps. It helps, it really does, because the better performance you do earlier on, the more YouTube's going to push your content out. But you can watch it whenever you like. So yeah, I may, every now and then, not all the time, I may put out 2 trucking videos a week. Obviously it's all down to time restraints, because it's easy for me to say I'm enjoying it and I'm playing it a lot, but then I'm playing it during the day when my little boy's about with me, he sits next to me, he's making noise, playing about, you know, he's a kid. So, you know, I don't think they would make great videos. So yeah, we might just find that the money increases in between, because I'm having fun doing it. That just might be a result, because I did say I didn't want to do too much off screen.
Go straight on.
But then I'm limiting my time. And I want to play! I want to drive my truck, and I want to make money, and I want to buy another truck. And we're in that region where we could buy a second truck. I think with nearly 200 grand, we could buy another truck comfortably, and then maybe look to hire some people or a person. So I do want to look into that. I don't know how any of that works. I've said that before, I think, a good few episodes back. I want to have a look into how all that is, because we want to have a proper freighting company, not just me out here on my lonesome with my minions, my many minions. Now hopefully we'll get the opportunity to have some open road, and we can do some out of cab action, something that I am not very good at, and as I've ranted and rambled many times here and in farming, I just don't like being out of cab. I like being in cab. This is the realism. This isn't the realism experiment, but this is as real as it gets, god damn it. Now in my expeditions off screen, trying to get a little bit better at managing my speed and not getting fined so much. Alright, we're taking the diversion already, so thank you very much. Now I have reduced that. I finally got round to reducing that. I haven't turned it off completely, hence why we're only getting them every now and then. I think before we were getting a diversion every episode. I think with that's one of the advantages with ProMods, is that then you can you have more routes on most of the map. You will have more routes to take because ProMods put in more roads. Whereas if you're on base game and you get a diversion, Sometimes you have to travel halfway around the country. I mean, sometimes you can drive off, hit your next roundabout, come back and hope that it's despawned, but sometimes it's there for a while. It depends on how long the game has put the diversion in for. I think we're going a bit quick now. So there's that. This looks like a nice little spot. Let's see what we can grab here. Beautiful. That didn't last long. Sometimes that goes on forever, and sometimes it's just a little one. Let's go again. Let's go again with some outer cab cinematic view. Got a wobble in the road as well coming up. I didn't want that. Or let's faff about with our map. Just go, oh, that is nice. Look at that. I do like a little bit of lakeside. That looks like a man-made lake. That looks nice over there. That's good. Some nice scenery here. I'm really hoping if we head far enough north I get some snow. I don't know if that's a thing. That must be a thing. See, there's Jönköping. And, yeah, we are going to Linköping, I believe it is. Excuse I. The old usual all-start recording, get a croaky throat. What? Oh, this has confused me now. Going all the way round to go round it. Okay. Gotcha, I gotcha.
Exit now.
I got it. Now, I haven't looked into much with the novelty stat navs. May do that, may find one. I'll find one I want to listen to. I don't mind this chap chatting in the back is alright. It's not too distracting. For me, anyway. I get easily distracted. You see what it's like when a tractor or a bale turns up. So, I do have to be careful. Going a bit quick. I bet they have much safer roads here. I mean, the speed limit's not massively different. You know, 6 miles an hour. I bet it does make a difference. I bet it makes a big difference. Yeah. See what we can do here, hey? Get the trailed view. Nice. He's going to overtake. I say I'm not great with the out cab. Had to slow right down for that. That's why he's overtaken. Yeah, it looks good. So it looks very nice. That's better. Look at that. That's what we want. A nice long cinematic. Boom. Oh, drifting. And he's drifting. Do-do-do, drifting. Oh yeah. See, I mustn't sing because my singing is that good. It will definitely get flagged for copyright. And the Lighthouse family will be claiming off my trucking video.
Go straight on.
This is a nice trip. Enjoying it. Hang out like a dog. We've got some ambulance. Going to keep an eye out for real world brands now. Make sure they're turning up. I think you see we've got much more traffic. It's not, you know, we're not stacked and packed and we're jammed in, but there's more traffic about, which is what I wanted. When I dropped a comment on 8bits just to let him know that I'd seen it, took his advice, done it, and it's improved for me. He said, now I've just got to be careful because I've got more idiot AI to avoid. But surely that just makes it more entertaining for you guys. Oh, damn it. Got to get back in behind him now. Sorry, Mr. Cannon. He's gone that way as well. And that Popo would have told us off. Would have sent us speeding. Like that. So we are on the Jönköping bypass. I think soon we're going to head to Germany so I can do my dodgy German accent. Because I always want to do it here and it's not fitting, really. I don't know any Swedish. So I had to to do some research to do the Jönköping thing moderately correct. I think we've got a nice variety of traffic as well. I mean, we have got a lot of trucks, but it's truck sim. I think sometimes it was like everything was a truck. But if you guys know of some good increased traffic mods that are relative to the areas, I think that's an important part, is realistic like density. So you don't want every road packed out, but if you're in a city, and I know there's some out there that probably do like time of day and stuff like that, so if it's rush hour then it's busier, and I'd love all that. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's cool. Weren't ready to get a better view of that. That was pretty sweet. Pretty weird, but that's pretty sweet. American Truck Simulator. I mean, it's always on offer, and yeah, whether that would so it's just, I'd like to get it. It's dirt cheap all the time. Whether that would add a little bit of variety for you guys, if I was to do like a couple of Euros, a couple of American ones. I couldn't run two separate series. It's just not enough time for me with everything else that I'm doing on the channel. I'm not always going to run an open world action adventure game let's play. I'm absolutely loving Horizon Zero Dawn at the minute. I think the game is so good. I mean, it's that good that I am so far ahead of you guys with my play. Absolutely loving it. But once that's done, I'll probably give it a break for a bit, because it is a lot to put out 2 videos every day. But then look to get another one on maybe a month after that one finishes, just so I can have a little easier time with the schedule. But then in that time I can maybe get a few extra farming videos out, a few extra trucking videos out, maybe, as I've said a million times, get back to putting some SnowRunner out, because I absolutely love that. My secondary save, I think, is nearly just as far as my primary save that I was sharing on here, because I try not to move things along off screen. I know the Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't quite get the views that everything else does on the channel, which is understandable. It's an oldish game. It's older than I thought it was. Many people who are interested in it will probably have already seen it. But it was something that I wanted to play and do, and just thinking, in playing these games, I spend a lot of time playing them. It's no hassle to just hit record and try and chat about what I'm doing while I do it. I can share it. Some people will like it, some people won't. Obviously I'd like it if more people liked it, but it is what it is. It's a bit like that with SnowRunner though. I absolutely love playing SnowRunner, and that has always been one of the lowest viewed video series on the channel. I've up until like when it disappeared for technical and then moving reasons. Up until then, you know, I just put it out because I like doing it. And I have a chap that often comments that he likes it. I don't think he watches any or has watched anything else on my channel. I think he just watched the trucking, Blurred Dad Gaming. He mainly plays first-person shooters. That's his thing. Call of Duty, Warzone, Vanguard, Black Ops, that sort of stuff. But yeah, he seemed to he stumbled across my SnowRunner and then sort of binged it all. So perhaps I need to get some more out just for him. So we're going right here.
Exit right.
But going forward and getting another truck, I might leave that up for the community to decide on what we get. What brand of truck. Oh, he disappeared.
The roundabout.
I was like, no, that's too busy, mate. He can't be here. Too busy. I think I better report that. I just went.
Exit now.
Go see the authorities. Something dodgy happened. Yeah, so what brand of truck should we go for next? We got a man. I know Scania are normally popular amongst the community.
Get ready to turn right.
Personally, I'm not overly concerned about the brand. As long as it's a nice model, looks good, drives well. We have arrived in Lunköping.
Recomputing.
He told me to turn right. He didn't mean that right. That's right, that means we get to drive around the city a little bit and
Ready to turn left.
ping some of these places. Get to find where
Turn
truck
left.
dealers are and stuff like that. Because I don't have many truck dealers actually marked up. Well, we've got a man one here. It's handy.
Get ready to turn left.
We have a service station. IKEA.
Left.
Yeah, boy. It's very blue and yellow. We've got my Minions, I've got my Fallout, and then we've got IKEA. Very cool. Let's see if we can't just cruise down here. Find ourselves a nice screenshot or something, maybe. I think I missed it. There we go. I know, you'll be like, oh, I thought you said a nice screenshot, mate. That'll do.
Turn left.
Don't need any of that sort of abuse. So then, over on our right-hand side, another garage location.
Ready to turn left.
We do only have one garage, but we haven't been back in a while.
Turn left.
We only ever go back to Cambridge when the game resets us. Here?
It's all over now.
There we go. Okay, let's see where they want it. Tell you what, we haven't done one for a while. Shall we try and do a more difficult parking? If I mess it up completely, we can always always go, I need help, and then they'll auto do it. Plus, if I park it for them properly, they might let me borrow their bathroom, because I'm going to lie, I am dying for a piss. Too much coffee. Too much information. Yeah, I know. Go on, lad. Right. I think that was where it was, wasn't it? Yeah. This is going to be a struggle. I think I'm way out. Just knifed it instead. Rightio. We're going to have to go... Oh, I tell you what. I'd have got that, I think. Too late. Out of cabbed it. It's not the way to do it. Should have came at it from the other side, really. That's what we should have done. But we are here now. So we can straighten up a little bit for him. Yeah, definitely need to straighten it up, don't it? Wow, on this side. I always find once I get out of cab, that's when I mix up my... I don't know, left to right. Mix up my left to right when reversing out of cab, because it's just not natural to see it from this angle. There we go. Well, it's a shame we didn't do that in cab. That is definitely something I need to be practicing more of going forward. Let us unload. There we are, 247 miles, 5 hours, 46 minutes. And we earned £6,919. So we have a skill point from when I was out and about doing my ting-ting. So I think this time, I'm going to go high value. And that is it for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Had a little ramble, had a little rant. And we've seen a little bit more of Sweden. Next time we may try and head over to Norway, see if we can get a contract going that way. So, if you've enjoyed the video, guys, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on. As of recording this today, we have surpassed 500. So, to anyone and everyone that has watched the video, liked the video, commented on the video, shared the video, shared the channel, thank you so much. Let's smash it on to 1,000. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.